shocking loss in the Bay Area is being felt across the culinary world tonight. Chef Charles Phan, an acclaimed San Francisco chef and owner of the Slanted Door, has died. A statement from the Phan family released through the Slanted Door's Instagram page states he died from cardiac arrest. He was 62 years old. So Kevin Coe spoke with Bay Area chefs who say they would not be where they are today without the life and legacy of Charles Phan.
Color and also a sliver of butter to add a little more butter flavor. We start with a hot pan.
This is Charles Phan in 2002 on CBS News Bay Area cooking his famous dish, shaking beef.
And the reason we call it shaking beef is because we shake it off the pan.
This is just one example of what Charles Phan did for decades, bringing Vietnamese cuisine to the forefront when it didn't seem possible.
He was like a full-on pioneer. I remember growing up and being in awe of like a place like that, right? Thinking to myself, wow, we could actually do the same thing with Chinese food.
Kathy Fang is the owner of Fang Restaurant. Her family owns House of Nanking in Chinatown. They had their own show and were the first all-Asian American cast on the Food Network.
I mean, I honestly don't think we would have been able to do, like I would have been able to do the things that I do now if it wasn't for, you know, people like Charles Phan. You know, he started out in a very similar time as my dad, and even my dad would, you know, look up to him and be like, this is like the type of thing that we want to try to accomplish and do. He brought forth that light for Asian Americans to say, like, you can do that, right? You can get prestige and honor amongst Westerners and change their perception of our food.
Bringing his cultural identity to American palates came through years of hardship and training. Charles Phan fled Vietnam with his family when he was 13, learned Vietnamese cooking from his mom and aunt while learning Western cuisine through television, then was able to eventually open the Slanted Door in 1995. The restaurant now has multiple locations. Phan's other businesses include Chuck's Takeaway, a Vietnamese sandwich shop in the Mission.
Food here is great. Really, really something special. I was sad. I was shocked and saddened.
It's really too bad. Here in passing, I know Slanted Door has been, San Francisco institution.
You know, when we were in the same rooms, I would, have a girl fan sort of, moment because he's such a legend. What he did, without him, there wouldn't be a Chef 2.
Chef 2, owner of Gigi's Wine Lounge in San Francisco, is a Vietnamese chef who says Charles Phan made it acceptable to bring new narratives and ideas to Vietnamese cuisine worldwide.
When you say, without Charles Phan, there's no Chef 2, what do you mean?
What I mean is that he created pathways. He fought battles that I need to fight. Narrative battles, identity battles, the ability to pair Vietnamese food with wine. I have a Vietnamese influenced wine bar. Like, Charles Phan was the first one to do it. When I think of Charles Phan, I think of shaking beef. Right? His shaking beef was pretty famous at a Slanted Door. The way I'm going to be paying homage to Charles Phan is a shaking beef dish this week.
And in a statement released on Slanted Door's Instagram page, the Phan family says in part, Charles was a trailblazer, a dreamer who refused to settle for the status quo. We are grateful to our community for your support and kindness. And if you want to recreate Charles Phan's famous shaking beef that he shared with us back in 2002, we have posted the full video of his step-by-step instructions on our website, KPIX.com.